Hey girl, I know you clicked on this video because you want to learn how to become a rich woman. A lot of people like to jump right to the cash, right to the money. Being a rich woman does not mean just having money in your pockets, girl. Being a rich woman means you know what to do with your money, you know how to spend it, you know how to be generous, and lots of other things. So that's what I'm going to teach you in this video, is how to become a rich woman. You can do it now. You don't need the cash yet because cash will flow to you once you actually become the woman that cash wants. No dollar bill wants to be in the hand of somebody that didn't even work for them or that doesn't even look like they can maintain them. Because rich women out there, you see them looking pretty, you see them looking like they take care of themselves, their hygiene's good. Yeah, girl. And it's not just because they're rich and they got money. They do it because they know that's what a rich woman looks like. One thing I'm not going to say in this video is for you to save money and save and save and save. Saving money is going to get you nowhere. That's never going to get you rich. You need an income that keeps coming and coming and coming. Not just saving, 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 and then you have that money and then what, you gotta save again? Like, no. You should not be spending your money on stupid things. Like, that's what dumb rich people do. You want to be a smart rich woman. So even if you don't got money, even if you got money, don't spend your money on stupid things. Like, don't be like, oh, this is a new trend on TikTok, let me try it out. Like, don't just buy your stuff. Don't spend money on stuff you don't need. Like, don't do that. And it's not because, oh, I want you to save. Oh, don't spend a lot of money because you want to save, save, save. That's not what I'm saying. Because saving is never going to get you rich. Do never think saving will get you rich. There's a difference between, like, saving to start a business, saving to that, saving to that. But, like, saving just to save, and then, like, one day you'll just take that money and have it all at once. That's not going to do you no justice. Like I said earlier, you need to look the part. And I don't mean, oh, you need to dress classy. Oh, you need to dress like this. Because if that's not your style, that's not your style. Obviously, then that's that. Okay, I'm not going to tell you, oh, wear this, wear that, because wear what you're comfortable in, because that will make you look more confident and just overall better, because that's what you feel confident in. People will see that you're confident, the energy flows. But do not just be going outside in like your pajamas from the day before. Like, make sure you always get yourself ready before you go outside. Like, before you do anything, even just like filming a video right now, I could have easily just filmed in my PJs, but I was like, yeah, no, I'm gonna get myself ready, glammed up for the video. Not too much glam, just literally quick glam, quick bam bam, because I'm gonna look cute. And I did not rush to the point where I'm like, oh, let me rush, and everything looks bad. Everything looks as good as it would get when I'm not rushing, okay? Like, this looks so good. I'm just not pausing in between to do random stuff or like just going slow on purpose. Always make sure you look presentable in any kind of way. Make sure your eyebrows are brushed. Make sure your lips are moisturized. They're not chapped. Just kind of like the basic hygiene. If you do not know how to be very hygiene, maintain all the time, look at my last video. I just posted a hygiene tip video. It's such a good hygiene tip video. I planned for a whole week, like everything in order, so the video would be in such good order and be so clean and be so good. As a rich woman, which you are right now, the second you press on this video, you become a rich woman. Okay, get that in your mind. Tell yourself every day you got money. Never tell yourself you're broke. I don't care if you're alone. I don't care if you're talking to your head. Don't tell yourself you're broke, because that's you manifesting that. If you keep telling yourself I'm broke, I'm broke, I'm broke, you're always going to think you're broke. And if you got money to eat, if you got money to drink, if you're still alive today, be grateful, guys. Be grateful, because every second you breathe, that's God's air. Literally, that's God's air. You need to be grateful. You cannot become rich by being ungrateful. Like, seriously. Or maybe you can, because sometimes the devil likes to take you down a path that looks like it's all sweet, rainbows, cupcakes. By the time you actually die, you get to that point, you're in hell with the devil. So sometimes things can be amazing. Okay, this is like kind of like going off topic, but let me say this to you too, because I care about you guys' eternal life. Turn to the Lord, girl, because I promise you, your life will be better. You'll be better. Your soul will be filled. You'll have love. You'll feel love. Like, just everything. Lord's amazing. I'm not going to talk too much about it, but even though I should be, I could turn this whole video into a video about the Lord right now if I really wanted to, because the Lord is amazing. Tell yourself every day that I'm rich, I'm rich, I'm rich, I'm rich. Tell yourself you're rich. Tell yourself you're blessed by the Lord. And just to say blessed as a word, like people made up in this generation, you are actually blessed by the Lord that you have money today to eat. Like, just always be grateful. Do not be ungrateful and be like, but I just want to be here, God, why, or just, you know, why are people here and I'm here, and there's people worse than you. There's people that are living under a bridge. There's people living under a bridge with no money, no food, no nothing, and you're complaining when you got a house, you got a roof, you got this, you got that, you got food, and you expect money to just come in. I promise you, the devil makes the path look nice until you get there. He can't make hell look nice, because hell is literally hell. But he can make the path to hell look nice. He can make all those fun drinking nights look nice. All those every sin look nice. Girl, when I say never, ever, ever, I mean never compare yourself to nobody else, because you have no clue where they're actually at in their life. They might look rich, they might be on a yacht, they might be this, but they might be absolutely depressed. They might have nobody, they might be alone. They might literally have no filled spirit. Their spirit might be empty, and they look full on social media and all this, posting the yacht, posting, oh, I'm at the club, I'm all having fun and all this and all that, or like, oh, I'm on a jet ski. But in reality, you have no clue what they're going through. You have no clue if their mom's in the hospital dying. Like, you have no clue what they're going through, and you're comparing yourself to somebody like that. That person might literally give away their money to go into your place where you are right now. Just like that. That person, money might not even mean anything to them, because they realize, once they have money, they realize, oh, what really matters is literally my soul being fulfilled. Like, all that. Money's never going to fill that. Money's never going to fill that. So don't chase money to be like, oh, I'm going to chase money because it's going to fulfill me. No. Chase money because you know it's going to help you, your family, and the generations to come. As a rich woman, you need to have manners. You need to be nice. You do not want to be that snobby rich person that's like, come here, give me this, give me that. I don't care if you got a privilege or whatnot. Don't be doing that, because it's just weird. Nobody wants to hang around you. No real people want to hang around somebody like that. And most of the snob rich people are rich people that didn't have to work to get there. The people that had to work from here to here and worked for years, months on ends to get to where they're at right now, those are the people that are actually nice and that are very respectful, because they know what it is to struggle. They know what it is to be down there. A lot of the rich people that were born into rich things, they judge people so much and blah, blah, blah. And I'm not judging them for judging people. I'm not, because I judge people too sometimes. That's just how being a human is. But yeah, like seriously, the people that work to get where they are today, and that know what it is to struggle, and that know what it is to actually have to achieve a goal and actually have to get there and put in the steps and the work and the discipline every day, those people are respectful. The people that just were born into a rich family, or they just kind of got there, or they're just honestly just rude people, yeah, nobody wants to be around them. You probably don't even like them right now, so don't be like that person. Don't be like those kind of people. It's not cool. It's not nothing, girl. It's just disrespectful. It's weird. Nobody wants to be around you. Be a nice person to everybody. And girl, you cannot expect to get rich by literally not wanting to work for it or not working for it. You cannot just work for one day and be like, oh, but yesterday I did this, now today I gotta rest. Girl, yes, always make sure your health's good, make sure you get sleep, make sure you eat, but you gotta put a step in every day. Like, the goal is here, you're here. You need to put one little step every day. Like, a lot of people, they just think, oh, well, I just want to be there. I literally just want to, like, I said this in one of my other videos. I got rid of it, so let me just re-say it again. But, for example, there's like this line. Every day, there's a path. There's a little block that you got to do every day, one little task every day to get to the goal. But a lot of people don't want to work for it, so they literally just dream about it and look at it from the other side and be like, oh, that's so beautiful. I wish I could be at that goal, but I just don't want to work for it. Like, what? If you put in one little step every day, you'll eventually be so close and you'll get there. A lot of people look at it as, that's so much stuff I need to do to get there. There's so many opportunities that I need to be able to do to get there. Like, how am I ever going to get there? That looks so hard. But one tiny, tiny step every day is not hard. So do that, and then eventually you'll just be there. Like, that's one of the things I randomly just said in my video one time. I was just talking, and I randomly said that, and I was like, that's so smart, because I've literally never heard that, but like, that's so smart. I don't even know what made me think about that, but seriously, one little step every day. You don't have to jump across the whole thing and get everything done in one day in order to be there. Oh, you don't gotta make your business cards, you don't gotta make your website, you don't gotta do everything in one day. I don't know if the video just cut out on me or not, but yeah, you do not gotta do everything in one day. You literally do a tiny little task every single day, and you eventually get there. Like, honestly, when you were a little child, you were like, I'm never gonna be an adult, or I'm never gonna be a teen, or I'm never gonna be whatever age, and now you're that age, and you're like, what the heck? Like, how did the time go by so fast, and now I'm that age? Like, that's like your goal. You're like, I could never get there, but if you just start getting in there, just like how every year you age a bit and you eventually get there, you will eventually get there. Like, every single day. Do something, and you'll eventually get there. This is something I need all of you guys to listen to, because people say it, but you don't register it in your heads. Don't go for a job because it will make you rich. Go for a job because you love it. Like, yes, if you want to be rich, make sure you find a job that you love, that you can make so much money off of. Like, you can make so much money yourself. If you're like, oh, but these kind of businesses don't make that much money, or like this kind of thing doesn't make that much money, well, then maybe invest into yourself. Try and make it your own business and run it your own way. Like, upgrade things so then you could make more money from it, if you know what I mean. Like, for example, you love making candles, you're selling candles, but you're not making that much, you're only selling $5 a day. Upgrade your candles to be something that no other candle is like, to make it something unique that people will want to buy. Post it on social media. You will, like, just upgrade your thing, because you can be rich from literally anything. I promise you, anything. Just upgrade how you do things. Practice making candles, for the examples, candles. Practice doing that. Like, you know what I mean? If you're like, oh, but I want to be a baker, but that bakers don't get rich, they don't make that much money. There's rich bakers out here. There are so many rich bakers out here, like, literally so many rich bakers that if you order a cake from them, it's literally like $4,000, because they have such good technique, because they're so good. You might be like, but that's not me, I'm not so good at it. Practice every day and you'll get there, because don't just go for a job because it's going to get you rich, because you're going to eventually start being poor from that job. Like, literally, because you're going to hate that job so much you might stop working, or you're going to keep working, but your life is, you don't even care about the money anymore. You're miserable. You hate your job. You hate doing it. Just don't do that. Find a job that you love and get yourself rich off that, because something that you love is something that you can do the best. Because when you love something, you will actually put effort into it and you actually work with it. But if you don't love something, you're not going to put effort into it. Like, for example, for class, like for math class, for me, it's like, oh, I don't love math, so I don't put a bunch of effort into math. Even though I want to do good at it, I still don't end up putting in a lot of effort. I don't end up, like, spending hours and hours on it. But for some other classes, I spend hours and hours because I like what they're teaching me. That's just like with the jobs. You need to find a job that you love, because you'll get good at it, because you'll love it and you want to get good at it, and you'll keep doing it. Even if you're not good at it now, if you love it, you'll have a passion for it, and you'll keep working and working it, and you'll be good at it. Literally, I promise you. People that are really good at stuff, most likely because they loved it and they just kept working towards it and they got good at it, honey. Not just because you get good at it in one day. Like, a lot of people will be like, oh, but I can't get rich because I'm not privileged. I'm not privileged. You have no clue. I am not privileged, honey. I was never privileged like that. I was never told, oh, you're going to be rich when you're older. I told myself that. And now look where I am. It was never about, oh, my family supported me, my family that. Nobody ever supported me. Literally, people would laugh in my face, tell me, oh, she's a joke. Literally. But look where I am now. And look where you are. Still standing in the same place you were before, laughing. But I can hear you less and less and less, because I'm not even on your level anymore. I'm up here, you're down here. I cannot even hear you anymore. Like, guys, this L'Oreal brand was made up by one person. And when I say that, I mean one person came together, and was like, I kind of want to do this. And that's how it went. And then they started building business. They started getting people working with them. Then it was companies that were making new products and new this and new that. But you guys think of L'Oreal as a successful big brand. It's easy. You just get into the brand. You just work with them. No, at some point it was one person with one mind that was like, oh, this is what I want to do. And then that's what happened. Because even if it's like, oh, well, maybe it was like a bunch of people that randomly came together to think of something. Somebody had to think of having those people come together to do that. So there's always one mind behind everything. Like, there's one mind behind this on why this is a thing, why L'Oreal became a brand. Even if it might not have been called L'Oreal before, I have no clue if it was always called that or not. But you know what I mean. It's still L'Oreal. The original person that created it probably thought the same thing. Oh, this is never going to be that big brand one day that you literally see in every store and that everybody knows. Everybody knows this brand. L'Oreal probably never thought that when they first made their first product. But now look where they are today. You guys probably know what L'Oreal is because, I mean, duh, it's literally everywhere. Like, girl, think about, like, the Birkin brand. Think about Chanel. Think about Dior. Think about all that. Their products are not even, like, it's not like their products take so much money to make and that's why they're so expensive. It's because their brand got better and better and they kept building up and they made it expensive. Normally, people would say, oh, a purse is never worth how much a Birkin is worth. But a Birkin is worth that much because that's the owner's vision. The owner said, okay, I'm going to make this purse. I'm going to make it a thing. I'm going to make it popular. And I'm going to make the price go up. And I'm going to make it expensive. I'm going to make the price go up little by little. And then now look where a Birkin is. I don't even know the science behind Birkins. I have no clue if Birkins originated from being nothing and then like going up and up and up. But I bet you a Birkin didn't just come out and was that much money and people were like, oh, I'm gonna just go buy it. I bet you they came from a smaller price range and then upgraded. And now they're making money off purse. They're making so much money off purses, the Birkin brands, girl. Like, think about it. you might be like, oh, but I like making purchases, but purchases are not worth that much. Look what a Birkin's worth now. Birkins are not actually worth that much, but that's what the owner wanted it to be worth, so now that's what it's worth. That's what you can do with your own brand. I'm not saying you want to do your own brand, but that's for the people that keep saying, I'm going to do this job because I want to get rich, not because I love it. Think of something you love, create your own brand out of it. You guys need to talk less and work more, because a lot of you guys like to talk. Oh, I want to be here, I'm going to get there. Yeah, buddy, I'm going to get there one day. Like, y'all see me there, but then you ain't even working for it, so you're never actually getting a step closer every day. Stop talking and start working. You do not need to tell people what's up. Like, I mean, you can tell them, oh, one day I'm going to be rich, just watch me, but don't do that, because when people know where you're trying to go and your goals, and when the demons know that, people will come after you. Like, literally, people will come after you and like try to sabotage you, not even on purpose. Sometimes your bestest friends will do that shit. Like, sometimes one of your guys' closest friends will do that kind of thing and sabotage you because they don't want to see you successful. You know what I mean? So just make sure you're not talking. Talk to the people that you want to talk to. Hang out with people that have the same mindset as you. My best friend, she has the same mindset as me. Like, she's not like, oh, I'm gonna listen to what people say. I'm not gonna listen to what my mom says. I'm not gonna listen to what who says. I'm listening to what I say. If I want to be rich, I'm gonna be rich. And now look where we are. So when everyone tells you you can't, just know everybody told me I couldn't. Everybody told my best friend we couldn't. Nobody, not one person I can name right now, supported us. And when they did, they were just saying that. They didn't actually look at us and be like, yes, I know you're getting here. We just kind of said something. Like, we just were going, and they're like, yeah, I believe you're gonna get there, but they didn't really believe. You can tell them something. You could just tell they didn't. Nobody actually believed in us. Nobody was like, oh, when's your next video coming out? When's this? When's that? Nobody actually believed nothing, girl. Nobody believed nothing until we got there, and now they're up hanging out with us, wanting to be around us all the time, telling us that we can do anything. I know this was a really short video, but my camera's dying. I just feel I should close the video off here. I know this video is pretty short, but that's okay, girl. The video is going to be short. That's what it is. At least I put a video out for you girls, because I love you guys. If you want to see more videos like this, let me know down below. Go subscribe if you haven't already. I love you guys so much. Bye.